Hey guys, today is Saturday, February 16th of 2013, and I am 25 weeks pregnant. So this week I've been feeling pretty good actually. I still have the fatigue and I still have the backache when I get really tired. I've had some nausea too, so I think they're back, but they're not as frequent as during the first trimester, obviously, but I have about one nausea a day, which is not too bad, but they occur at really random moments of the day. For example, the other day I was just at the bus stop and I started having a nausea and I really felt like I was going to throw up and it was really awkward and I just took some deep breaths and it finally went away. So it was a relief. Last week on Sunday, I had Julian on the phone, and for my birthday, he organized a little online birthday party. So that was really cute. I got to see his auntie, uncle, cousin, brother, and his mom, who was there just for a week, and now she's back in China. And it was really cute. They put the decorations in the house, and they put a cake with candles and 21, and yeah, it was really cute, and it was nice to see them too, 'cause I hadn't talked to them in ages. So yeah, we did this all from Colorado. Last weekend, I didn't really have a birthday cake for my birthday because my sister ate it. She probably didn't know it was my birthday cake or something, and she ate it. So my mom just said, "Okay, well, we'll just buy another one next week." So on Monday we had loads of snow. It was the first time in the whole season, the whole winter, that it had snowed this much here, and the snow actually stayed on the floor, and for the whole day it was snowing, and people went crazy because we're not used to it here. Here it doesn't snow. I live in like kind of a valley, up a valley, but it snows up in the mountain, and I live about an hour from the mountain, and over there the snow is really, 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 really good. And I love skiing. I really, really, really love it. Last year and the years before, I'd go every Saturday with school, go ski, and for the whole day, and it was so fun. But obviously this year, I cannot do it because I'm pregnant and it's too dangerous, and I do not want to take the risk. And anyway, I'm too tired to ski now, so I'll just do it next year. Valentine's Day on Thursday, and last year Julian got me some roses, and it was such a surprise. It was the first time I got roses, and I was so happy. And but he organized it with my sister, I think, because he was back in Colorado and I was in France, so he organized it with my sister. But this year my sister was sick; she had a flu, so I thought he's probably not gonna be able to do it this year because she can't organize it herself because she's sick. But when I got back home in the evening, I saw a big box underneath my cover, my duvet, and I just like lifted up my cover and I saw a little box was in floor jet on it, and I opened it and I saw roses, and they were beautiful red and so nice. And there was a little note inside of it from Julian, obviously. So it was so nice, and it really made my day. And yeah, he's so romantic. So obviously we didn't go on a date because we both live in two different continents. So it's pretty impossible. But after that, we talked on Skype and it was fun. This week too, I felt Tegan for the first time in my ribs, and it felt so weird. I was like when he did it for the first time, I was like, "What's that?" It really scared me, and then he did it again, and I realized that he was just kicking in my ribs, and it feels really funny the first time, and but it's really cool. I think he's like head down now, because yeah, he's getting much bigger. I don't know how much he he measures now, but I will find out in like 10 days, because in 10 days I have an ultrasound, so I'll find this out. And I don't know why too, but why either, but he's always on the right side of my tummy, and it's been like this from the very beginning when I first started to feel him. I started to feel him at around 13 weeks, and it was like butterflies, and it was always on the right side. And I don't know, I didn't understand. Well, now I feel him on the left side too, but most of the time he kicks on the right side, and it's like more bumpy on the right side. So I don't know. I don't know if it's my imagination or something, but it feels like it's this way. So I don't know. Maybe this kid is a little righty. I don't know. But yeah, he's still super active, and me, like when I'm at school, I'm usually super tired because yeah, I just don't sleep well. So during the day, I'm just super tired. I'm exhausted, and I don't feel him that much. I do feel him, but not like constantly. So, but yeah, during the weekend, he's just kicking all the time, and especially when I'm laying down, that's where he moves most. I guess because he has more room. I don't know. I don't know why. And yeah, my mom yesterday she felt him. She put her hand on my belly. And it was only the second time she felt him, but yeah, she felt him for a long time, and you could feel the elbow, the leg. Well, you couldn't tell if it was the elbow or the knee, but you could definitely tell, it was moving, and yeah, so it's super cool. Like the second trimester is so much better than the first, because you start to show and you start to feel your baby, and it's so cool. And the first trimester was just feeling awful and super hormonal, and I don't know. I didn't like the first trimester at all. I really didn't enjoy it. But the second trimester so far is going so well, except the fatigue, of course. And I still have my peaks of hormone during the day. Sometimes I'm like really angry or whatever, but it's not as much, it's not as intense as it was during the first trimester for sure. So feeling much better. And yeah, even at school, I try to stay concentrated, but it's so hard because when I'm on my chair, I always have my hand on my tummy, trying to feel Tegan, and always thinking about him and what he's gonna look like and things like that. So it's hard to get concentrated in class. So what I usually do is that I reread my lessons when I'm back from school, because I just can't be concentrated. Weight wise, I don't think I've gained any more kilos since like the last month. Like 2 weeks ago, I weighed myself and I was the same weight as back in December. So I don't know what's going on. I think all my weight is going into my belly. So I probably did gain 1 or 2 kilo, but it all goes in my belly. I mean, I haven't gained anything in the legs. I think like my legs got even skinnier because when I try my old jeans, they're like too big in the legs, and then of course in the tummy it's like way too small. I cannot close my jeans. I'm like this far from closing it. Same for the skirt. Most of my skirts I cannot wear anymore, but that's the way it is. I haven't gained fat, and even like my cheeks and all, I'm still like really skinny. And my friends tell me that they think I look skinnier than what I was before pregnancy. I think just because I've lost so much during the first trimester that now it's hard to gain. Now I think all the weight I gain it just goes to Tegan, and but I should be gaining more, I guess, around the 7th month. My mom said that she'd gain weight, especially from the 7th month. Before that, she wouldn't really gain weight. So we'll see how that goes. I hope I will. I like to be a bit chubbier. I am going to show you my baby bump. So this is my 25th week pregnant belly. Side, front, side, shirt up, side, front, the other side. Let's see if I have gained some centimeters. Let's see. Looks like I am about 92. Sure. 92 or 93. Yeah, 92 and a half. So almost 93. I think last week I was 92. So I didn't really gain that much this week. I only gained 0.5, I guess, centimeters, of course. Voila. So I think that's all for now. I think I pretty much said everything. So I will update you next week, obviously, for week 26. So have a nice day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.